OnePlus really knows what they're doing when it comes to device stamina and quality at a price that makes you happy you purchased. That aesthetic is alive and well in their Buds Z, a pair of truly wireless earbuds at a truly outstanding price point. Let's talk about them. The OnePlus Buds Z come in a pill-shaped charging case with a 450 milliamp hour battery, which is not wireless charging, but it uses USB-C to charge it up. Combined with the full charge of the earbuds, the case will get you a total of 20 hours of playback. There's a bright LED on the front of the case to let you know the charging status. When it's time to listen, you're going to open up the case to a pair of earbuds with a magnetic connection to the case. They have a design where the buds fit into the case, which makes them very easy to remove. Seems like something that isn't a big deal, but I've tested other wireless earbuds, which are actually a pain in the backside to get out of the case. First world problems, I know, but design matters. Especially because you're going to be taking these in and out of the case frequently, but I digress. They look really nice and they have a nice fit in the ears. No fatigue for long periods of use with these. They sit on the ear and just at the entrance of the ear canals for me. The controls on each earbud are not mechanical but touch sensitive. Using these with a OnePlus phone, the first time you open the case, the buds will automatically be ready to pair. And the OnePlus phone will automatically give you a pop-up animation to walk you through connecting. If you need it, or for reconnecting to a phone, the case itself has a pairing button on the rear that you'll need to use with any non-Android phones or those which don't have the fast pairing feature. You can press and hold that for 2 seconds to get going. Once you get going, you're going to be treated to an experience which punches above its $50 price point. I put this pair of budget-priced earbuds through my lossless and streaming playlist to delightful results. Sometimes, in a rush to check out new devices sent to me, I'll rip into them prior to digging into the marketing materials, and with these I'd begun listening before I knew the price. And I was already thoroughly enjoying them, but once I saw the price, I went Django on them. You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. With my attention now focused on diamonds on the soles of her shoes in my FLAC file playlist, I was delighted by what I heard from these earbuds. On the upside, they present a larger than their form factor and price point soundstage. They reproduce a stereo image which is large and airy. The mids and lows are definitely there and present as well. Let's dig deeper into the sound quality with Paul Simon's Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes. Overall, you're going to get a quality listen. For those with a discerning ear, the issues you will hear are a bit of sibilance on Paul Simon's vocals and punchy lows which have a tendency to be forward of the mids. Not burying the mids, but definitely more presence. With that in mind, I went to my hardcore gym music playlist and put on some bangers. Shifty from Onyx, A Milli from Lil Wayne, and Biscuits from Method Man. These earbuds do a fabulous job handling super bass heavy tracks at high volumes with no distortion. First and foremost, that's what I learned listening to those tracks. Even Biscuits, which is one of the muddiest bass heavy tracks I used to test earbuds and headphones with, was reproduced with as much clarity as is possible and no distortion. Here though, that note about the mids comes into place as the vocals are somewhat muddled with Method Man's low tenor raspy voice falling into the mid area of the sound spectrum. Everything else you're going to listen to sounds great with the OnePlus Buds Z. For podcasts, just keep in mind the note about sibilance and EQ appropriately if you find yourself sensitive to high frequency sounds like I am. In terms of daily use, the Buds give you 5 hours of playback time and only 10 minutes get you 3 hours of playback from dead. With the way they fit, you might find yourself readjusting them in your ears from time to time if you're doing any vigorous activity, but unless they have hooks over the ears, I find that to be the case with the vast majority of earbuds. When paired with a OnePlus phone, OnePlus 6 or later, you're going to get added functionality that you won't get on non-OnePlus phones, like the ability to change the double tap functionality of the earbuds. Overall, I'd highly recommend these earbuds for anyone wanting some very wallet-friendly, truly wireless music listening, which doesn't make big sacrifices to keep your bank account happy. You don't get noise cancellation or audio pass-through, sound pass-through, or transparency mode, but what you do get is a quality auditory experience at a remarkable price point. Happy listening, my friends. Hey, I'm Tashaka Armstrong, and I thank you for watching here at Tashaka Explains It All. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in this review, please leave them in the comments section below. I will get to them. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.